Hey guys, I'm just out here taking a little walk. I didn't realize this for a long time, but since going remote, and I pretty much didn't really have any sunlight. And so when I was watching one of the videos, I think it was from, I forgot who it was, but it just reminded me, oh yeah, I need to get out more. Like, I have stuff on my mind today for some reason. I don't know what's triggering it. And I had a lot of thoughts. And I just decided, let me just turn on this phone and start recording. And whatever comes out, just let it come out. So, like, first thing is the current challenge. Right now, I think I am on day 37. And either I'm sick, but otherwise my appetite has been low, and that doesn't help when I'm losing weight much faster than I want to, and I'm trying to actually gain my weight back to 105, 110 pounds. It's really windy today, but yeah. Right now it's warm. I like it like this. I like warm weather more than cold. I don't mind the heat, maybe to an extent. I'm not blaming on the carnivore diet. I think it's how I'm eating. Like, I'm not eating enough for one, and yeah. But now I notice my eyelashes are falling off. And I guess what am I trying to say is I was thriving when we were transitioning from, this is what I'm thinking right now, just all thoughts. I was thriving because I was like, oh, my eyebrows looks good, and everything was fine. I was losing weight, a good amount, but healthy weight, because it was weight that I needed to lose, and I didn't work out as much. And I was thriving until I started doing the one meal a day, which was fine too before, but I was eating more before. I was eating more, I guess people say more variety, a more balanced meal. And then I just started eating carnivore, and then one meal a day, which made it very easy to do one meal a day actually. And I didn't realize, and that's when I started noticing my eyebrows falling off. So I added back my meals, so I made it 2 meals a day instead, so that it started growing. But also at the same time, I also took a break from carnivore. This was sometime November 20 something to end of the year of last year, 2024. I said, okay, I'll still eat carnivore most of the day, but some days I can be more lenient on myself and have some carbs or fruits or whatever it was. Like, if it's available, then I'll eat it. But not like I intentionally went out there and said, I'm gonna eat, a standard American diet or anything. But it was like, if I went home and then my family was giving me some food and there's some vegetable, okay, then I'll eat it. Like, just more relaxed. More keto, more ketovore, low carb, whatever it is. And I still try not to eat a lot of carbs or veggies. And so that's when my eyebrows started growing back. And then now I'm doing the challenge at day 37. I think it's day 37. And first I was sick, and then I don't have an appetite, making me lazy and tired. So now my eyebrows are falling off right here. And I was mentioning how my hair seems to be falling off or thinning, which I said was part of the process because I needed to reset. But and then I feel like I'm going through a depression or something right now, where because I'm not feeling the appetite, it makes me feel kind of sad about life. I want to be. I used to enjoy food a lot, just going out, trying new things. Nothing crazy, you know. I don't think I eat bad. I eat normal majority of time. I'm not like all into sweets or just bad junk food. None of that. But I enjoy food. And then, yeah, Carnivore made it very simple. On the days when I needed things to be simple, I enjoy that. I think that's the benefit of Carnivore. Also, in addition to just you losing the weight very easily. Things are just very simple. But I think it's right now, my current thoughts about it is it's not something that I can do long term. I think the 30-day challenge was good, and adding the dairy and the eggs, bacon, all that is good. Dr. Ken Berry's challenge 30 days is BBE, which stands for beef, bacon, eggs. What's the last one? I can't remember. But yeah, that is very doable. It's when you have eggs and dairy in your life, it makes things a lot easier. And I haven't had eggs or dairy for more than a week now. I don't know if I don't think it affects me. Like I think I can have eggs and dairy in my life. But I wanted to see what it felt like without it, and it's only been a week, so I can't really say for sure. Back in the days, I don't even eat that many eggs to begin with. But you know, when you lose out on some of the variety, then it becomes crucial to have those, because now I have less. Now with the day 31 to 60, I have even less variety and less. I'm just more limited, so it made me kind of rethink. It just felt hard, but then it's also because I'm sick. I'm recovering now, maybe not 95% now. There's still a little coughing, but I feel like I need it. Like I was telling you guys on my other video how now I feel the challenge, and I keep forgetting though because I was sick, so I didn't have an appetite, and I just felt like didn't feel like eating. But then at the back of my mind, I'm worried about my weight. Like it's different if I have lots to lose and then I don't feel like eating. That's awesome, right? Like you don't have an appetite to eat. But then also now, like I'm losing my eyelashes, and it's just making me rethink for myself though. Like I don't think I have much more to heal. I was not even really sick to begin with. I just had a little weight I could have to lose. Yeah, I mean I'm relatively healthy. I'm glad though that I learned about it. I feel like that's just another way to help us. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It helps. Like I have something to tell someone who has health problems that hey, you can try the carnivore diet. You might get good results. But I think in general, most people, if you just reduce the carbs or limit yourself to maybe only eating that a few times a week instead of every single day, it will benefit you so much, as it has benefited me from the beginning when I just went low carb instead. And anyway, I'm just thinking my body is just still in reset mode. It's shocked. Like where's all the other food we used to enjoy? Where's all the veggies? You know. But I mean overall I feel great. I feel energized. at nighttime, I'm not even tired. Like I want to lay there, just relax. Like I don't feel sleepy. But then when I do sleep, then I do sleep pretty well. Oh, this is a beautiful rock. I just saw this rock. Can you see it? Yeah. So this is just my thought right now. And I'm just debating if I should give myself another week or two to continue this challenge, because I don't want to just like give up on it. I feel like it would also make me feel like I'm not credible or I can't complete the challenge. I'm sure my eyebrows have grew back, but I think it's also falling out again. So I know it has something to do with maybe I'm not eating enough still. And it's hard when you don't have the appetite anymore to eat. Like yeah, it's fine like eating, I don't mind eating the steak and all that stuff, but if you don't feel like eating it, then you know it's concerning for me. Like, well, how am I gonna get my weight back? And maybe I'm just thinking at this point, or soon, I'm gonna give myself another week or two to decide that possibly I need to start going on to the next phase, which is now I need to build back my muscles and start working out again, and I need to bulk up a little bit more. And to do that, I need to add a little bit of carbs. This is only if I'm healthy, if I'm not like pre-diabetic or whatever, like any problems. And I don't have that. I don't have those problems, at least I don't know about it. But I feel overall good inside. Like I don't wake up like thinking about, oh, like why does my feet hurt when I get out of bed. I don't think about that anymore. I used to, and then I remember telling my friend about it. There you go. So here's a good spot. Oh, and I don't want to look any more skinnier than I do now. I enjoy the smooth skin though. I like that I don't have pimples. I would have pimples before, once in a while. I guess it's maybe instant noodles, or I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe it's the bad things. And like I would get, well, this one's coming out for some reason. Oh yeah, maybe because during New Year's I ate some carbs. I don't know why exactly, but I would get pimples, and then I would have those little dark spots, you know, from those scars, because I would pick them. But it all went away. And back then, the only way for it to go away, like these brown spots after the pimple died off, whatever, is I would have to use this clay mask. With clay mask, the Indian clay mixed with apple cider vinegar, put on my face and let it dry for like an hour or so, and then it'll like supposedly suck out all the toxin in my skin, and then eventually my dark spots will go away. But I didn't have to do that anymore. And look how smooth the skin is down here. I remember though that when I started eating junk food during I was already a carnivore, and then I was eating like for one day. We went to Nelson's Landing, and then we didn't have time to cook, so we just ate some Sonic. And I remember feeling like crap. And that's the only thing that I don't want to feel like. If I can eat fruits, if I could eat vegetables, low carb, and feel okay, then I would do that. Because it just gives me more variety, I guess, or just more options. I guess I do need options. I don't like not feeling like I don't have the options to eat right now because I'm on a challenge. I'm feeling like that, especially because I don't feel like eating, and that is going to be a problem. If I feel like eating meat and I crave it and I just want it and I don't care about anything else, that's fine then. But I'm gonna have a problem if I don't feel like eating meat. Like I'll eat it, but then after a few bites I don't want to eat it anymore. That's a problem, because I need to gain my weight back. Just repeating myself. But these are thoughts I have. I think I was thinking also, like, I want to complete the challenge. I want to show you guys that it's possible. But these are the challenges that I'm facing right now about it. And it's also possible, like, I'm just sick. I'm feeling sick. But I would say that if I included dairy and eggs, I can probably go on like a lot longer, way longer, and I'm okay. It's just the limitations that I'm feeling. Like, it's making it a little bit hard on me. And I just can't, I guess I don't enjoy meat all that much. Or I don't know. Maybe not being able to season it the way I want to, aside from the fish sauce and the salt. It's kind of putting a little toll on like my palate, or just how I feel about eating. Like, I'm starting to think, like, I used to, well, now it's like on and off thing. Like, food is enjoyable. Like, I just started thinking about, me and Phil used to go out, and then, or we'll enjoy food at home. We used to enjoy food just for entertainment, for fun, and just for company, for just being together and having fun, drinking beer, having ceviche. And I can't do that right now, and it kind of sucks. I mean, we still have fun doing other things, but that was part of our thing, you know. Like, I think a lot of people grow up like that. We enjoy company, friends, I mean, like, just friends, family, and it's relate to food, a lot of things. And I used to send like pictures or photo of, or video reels, whatever, on Instagram to my friends, like, hey, look, this looks so good, and you know, we were like, let's go and try it, stuff like that. And so that's why I think it's, to me, I will, of course, most likely, because I know that it's the proper way of eating is a lot more meat and fat and protein, all that, and lower the carbs, and that would give us the optimal health. But I think at the same time, I'm thinking once in a while, I'm okay. I feel like I'm not the addicted type of person. Some people can't do that because once they start, they can't go back. They would go all extreme, like carb addiction and all of that, sugar addiction, all of that will come back. I don't have that problem. So at least for me, I feel that at this time, what I'm thinking is, I possibly would go back once in a while, and then, but I would maintain the carnivore lifestyle, more, or keto, just reduce, add on a few of my favorite vegetables that keeps me sustainable, that makes it sustainable. Because yeah, like, I'm talking about, like, even dairy and eggs, like, if you take that away from me too, I feel like I can eat meat alone and shrimp, whatever, most of the time, but I need to have some of those sometimes in order to feel like life isn't so, like, right now it just feels so dull. It feels like, I don't know, I just feel a little depressed right now, and I'm still thinking, what is the reason? But maybe because I'm just sick. But yeah, this is my thought right now. I'm gonna go back inside. I gotta cook lunch soon. So thank you for listening.